you are very young, I suggest you don't watch this video because it has curses. Viewer discretion is advised.
You know when you stay up when you don't have school? Yeah, I've done it many times, so here's a fail story. So I'm in my brother's room, which is at the back of the house, and my grandma's room is at the first room closest to the kitchen. So it's at the front of the house. So she comes over to the room and tells me to go to bed. And my brother's like defending me and stuff. And then like 10 minutes later, she comes again. And then it loops like one more time. And then the fourth time, my mom came in. So she said, just go to bed because she's going to keep coming. So thanks, Mom. Some of you guys wanted this video, so here you go. Strep throat test. So when I was little, I really hated them, but now I really don't mind them, so it's kind of fine. But here's the story. So I was just at the doctor's. I'm pretty sure I had a strep throat or something, and the doctor comes in, and she has this huge swab that's going to go in my throat. I'm like, no. And I hide behind the bed, and then I ended up taking it. So video games! So that's today's topic. We're also going to talk about like the bad games and the good games, like Minecraft and Super Smash Brothers and the franchise. That franchise was amazing except Brawl, but like Minecraft Story Mode was good too. No, it wasn't. When was the last time you played it? 2 years ago? Exactly. Cool. I know it might be bad, it might be good. For me, it was both. I'm still in school, though. I had tough times, okay? I'm also really smart, but don't test me in the comments. Story time! So in 4th grade, I was taking the state test, right? Then my friend was right across from me, right? Then in the middle of the test, she just falls asleep. And you know, I don't cheat, so the whole time I just ignored her. And my ADHD blob self was just playing with my pencil the whole time. Okay, that's the end of the story. I might do a part 2, but I don't know. Bye! Instruments. So you know in your class or something in 2nd grade has to play the recorder and it sounds really bad? Worse than Waluigi's sound effects? But that's not what I'm talking about. I mean the instruments I took or played that I don't play anymore. Okay, first up, piano. You see, I play piano and I can freestyle okay, but yeah, that's it. I also have no word from piano, but I'm not going to show you because I'm trying to hide my identity. Okay, next instrument, violin. I took it for a little while, like half a year, because it was hard. I don't really like it. Bye. Lastly, the guitar. I really didn't have the opportunity to play this, so even though it's like in my house somewhere, I just don't want to play it because I'm a lazy crap. So, bye-bye. One of the scariest days of my life. So yeah, you might think, oh, your life is not scary. Okay, but you're wrong, because if you make bad decisions, you end up making mistakes. Okay, let's get to it. So my godmother lives in this complex, and before it was a residential place, it was a hospital. So I decided to stay over because the complex is kind of cute, and yeah, but before I went there, I researched about the place, and there are some secret spots you can see if you are sneaky, which I am. So yeah, let's get to this actual story already. So I went there at 1 a.m. and we went to the garage, and that might not seem interesting, but before it was a garage, it was a place that was a morgue. So you already know I was hyped up. So we went there, and in the tunnel, it goes deeper and deeper. We went inside, and we closed the door because it's like the hospital door sections where it's door after door. And that's when I heard a bang. And I looked back, and I saw a shadow. Now, you see, I'm not messing with you. It's a true story. But that's when I found true fear. We tried communicating, but got nothing, so we kept walking and walking. And that's when I feel the coolness of the tunnel. I keep hearing little footsteps. It was too scary, so we chickened out the tunnel and yeeted out of there. Now you might be saying that shadow was fake. I understand. My mind, maybe it was tricking me. Or it was an actual person, but who walks in a tunnel at 1 a.m. in the morning? Who? Yeah, nobody, besides me. And that's the end of the story. Kaksaki incident. So when I was about 9 in 3rd grade, I got Kaksaki. And you might be saying, what the heck is that? Well, it's a disease, more like a virus, but it literally sucks. So crap. Okay, now it's story time. So a normal day, and I just woke up, and then I have blisters all over my mouth. Then I'm like, how the heck do I eat? Well, I guess I don't. Then my mom's like, what the heck happened to you? What? What the? And I'm now concerned. So I go to the mirror and I'm like, what the heck? So yeah, then I had to tell my teacher that I can't go to school because I look like Forky and Toy Story 4 except with red blisters instead of blue lipstick. Yeah, that's it. I got cured, and now I look like I came out of the dumpster. Bye! Time I caught an orb. So my mom has a Ring camera in my sister's room in my grandma's house. Ever since I was little, I got this creepy vibe that, like, they were ghosts. Like, at night, my sister's room was dark, and I would use the restroom, and then just Usain Bolt back to the living room. So, back to the point. My mom was at the grocery store called, Mess Market. And me, my brother, my dad, and my brother's girlfriend had a live view of the room. And this was before COVID-19 and crap. And I'm pretty sure it was like 11 o'clock p.m. We were in the car looking at the live footage, and we see this orb move side to side. And it just looked weird. It wasn't like normal. It wasn't like dust that came in the camera. It was like movement. And it was scary. But imagine being me. Never mind, that was not a good scenario. I was like fascinated and scared at the same time. But for real, track annoys me. Yes, the running sport that my brother plays. So one time I went to Philadelphia for a track race, and we had a hotel, which was the best part. So we went to this stadium called Franklin Field, and it was a stormy day. So we sat there for like 5 hours, and then it rained. Then we had to go inside and sit for like an hour. And this was like 2 years ago. Then it was clear. Then it rained. At this point, I wanted to say, God damn it, clouds. Pick your weather. And then I went to the hotel. Yay. But the reason why I don't like track is because they make you wait like 8 hours just to see your sibling run for 1 minute. Like, what the So, if you were wondering, that's why I do not like track. I mean, I like watching, like, Usain Bolt and stuff, but that's Olympic crap, so. I think I like the sport of track. I just don't like the flipping way. Because I'm impatient. Night snacks. So I stay out till, like, midnight for literally no reason. Maybe to take another shower, maybe to finish any animation, or to finish anything I need to do. So I usually eat the occasional snacks like Oreos and my favorite Kool-Aid. And sometimes a lime outshine popsicle. Or grape, whatever, I don't care. I tried this other thing called Pocky, and it was pretty cool, but it was very sweet, and I was like making that sour face, like, but it wasn't sour, so I don't even know what the hell I was doing. So, what's your experience on midnight snacks, Pun Dun?
Midnight snacks, yeah, they're kind of the best thing in the world, but yeah, they're just the best. I have them every day ever since quarantine, so that's like 115 days, I guess. But enough about the stupid math. Midnight snacks are delicious, because that's the only thing I eat.
So you live in midnight?
Thank you.
Random thoughts. Z10th edition. Random thoughts. What's inside an eggshell? I don't know. Egg? So what's the yolk? Okay, if Cheerios were mixed with cheese, will it become Cheezios? And will it be with an E or an I? I don't know, but I heard they made Cheerios with oats, and all I said was, what the? Why? Do I have stuffed animals or plushies? I mean, technically I have plushies because stuffed animals are stuffed with blood, so. Yeah. If I took a shower and I use my towel, and it's dirty from when I took a shower earlier, am I getting clean than dirty? Someone please answer that. I do not know. I actually got this idea from the Odd Ones Out, so credits to him. I still think about it to this day, though. So, many bugs live on you. that you'll never be clean, and all I want to say is, good day, mate. My last random thought is, if you're writing random thoughts, are you remembering the thoughts that you're thinking randomly? I don't know, but all I could say is, random thoughts.
Z10th edition.
Random thoughts. What's inside an eggshell? I don't know. Egg? So what's the yolk? Okay, if Cheerios were mixed with cheese, will it become Cheezios? And will it be with an E or an I? I don't know, but I heard they made Cheerios with oats and all I said was, what the? Why? 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 Do I have stuffed animals or plushies? I mean, technically I have plushies because stuffed animals are stuffed with blood, so... yeah. If I took a shower and I use my towel and it's dirty from when I took a shower earlier, am I getting clean than dirty? Someone please answer that. I do not know. I actually got this idea from the Odd Ones Out, so credits to him. I still think about it to this day, though. So many bugs live on you that you'll never be clean, and all I want to say is, good day, mate. My last random thought is, if you're writing random thoughts, are you remembering the thoughts that you're thinking randomly? I don't know, but all I could say is,
that was my keyboard, okay? I promise you. My keyboard screwed that up. No, you failed her! You mother!
And if you are very young, I suggest you don't watch this video because it has curses. Viewer discretion is advised.
swimming. You see, I'm not a pro at swimming, but I'm not bad at it. I mean, I'm average at swimming.
10th? Why are you freaking...
Yeah, I'm not in the Olympics or anything, but I do have some stories. So one time I was in camp for swimming. yeah. So my idiot self was on top of a table, and then I'm like, peace, and fall off the table. Then, when I get home, I'm like, those they almost... And they... One of them was sitting on... Then, one time, I went to a hotel, and I wanted to swim in the 5-foot deep water. So, I'm really short, so I looked like a fish out of water and started crying. And it basically sounded like this. Get me out of here. Sorry, this was really short. I'm adapting to my new animation equipment. So I'll probably do a part 2 or a different topic on a similar thing. Being short. It kind of sucks, but it's also pretty good. Pros. You can go in small places without being claustrophobic. Except this scenario. Just cons. People are most likely to make fun of you, like my scenario in basketball. Some kids I just hate just put the ball over their head and make fun of me. And I'm like, maybe I hate you. But you know what you can't do? I can stick on my middle thing. But if you're short and you're really good or at limbo or something like that, if you're good at limbo, cool. But sorry, but tall people are not good at limbo because they hit their stomach and it goes really bad like this. Watch and see because that's common. Like I'm like 4 or 5 or something. Like some kids that were in my class in 5th grade were like 5, 7. I'm like, damn. What's wrong with you? I would be walking in school and some kid would be like, you're short. And I would be like, wait. Where did that come from? Oh, sorry. You were talking. I can't hear giraffes. Another thing I hate is that when I go on roller coasters at Six Flags, I always have to go on like kiddie ones because they're always like, sorry, you can't go on. You're too short. I'm like, I freaking hate you.
Being short has some ups and downs, but don't let it stop you from having fun in life.
You start recording. Can I help the next guest, please? Hello, sir. Welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you?
Yeah, can I get a motherfucking